Thank you, Mayor and Council. I have a few updates for you this evening. First, as Assistant City Manager Elizabeth Coffey stated, our ARPA survey is now out and available on our website. So I encourage the community to please take the survey, share it with others. We also have reached out to our community-based and culturally specific organizations as well. So hoping to get broad participation from everyone in the community on how they would like to see those dollars spent. In addition, we currently have our Gresham Arts and Culture Grant is now live and open through November 5th. This great grant program helps support organizations from everything from performing arts to visual arts. So again, encourage any of you who are interested in that to please check out the website. As Assistant City Manager Elizabeth Coffey stated, I was going to provide a few updates on Imagine Gresham, which she touched on in her presentation this evening. Imagine Gresham, which is probably familiar to you all, is our process to develop a vision and a long-term financial plan for the city and for the organization. Understanding that we want to do this with the community, get the community involved in this process, and make sure that we're doing really broad and inclusive engagement. And so we fortunately have a great team here that has come up with some terrific ideas on how we can engage our community, from businesses to activities we can do in our schools, to yard signs where we can talk about what we love about Gresham. There's some great engagement plans and opportunities. And what I will say is we would love to have our council and our mayor be part of that engagement as well. And so over the next month, we will be reaching out to you with some more specifics of what that looks like as we get rolling on Imagine Gresham. And again, just really excited to build a vision and that long-term financial sustainability plan with the community, with the community's input, so we can move forward together. And that's really the basis and the nexus of what Imagine Gresham is. Internally, we're working on Focus Gresham. As we touched on this evening, our staff only has so much time. We only have so many resources as an organization, and we really value our employees, our team, and want to make sure that our workloads are manageable. So in the meantime, as we're working on Imagine Gresham, we are going to be doing some refining on our end to make sure that we are doing work, providing services and programs that really best serve our community, and to make sure that we're taking care of our team and our employees who do the work day in and day out and do a really terrific job. So that is an update on Imagine Gresham and Focus Gresham. We are just launching this now. It's really going to launch next week. So a lot more information to come for those of you in the community who are listening. There's a lot more to come from this, but wanted to give everyone a heads up of what's coming next. I wanted to share some positive notes of what's happening in our organization. One is our parks team. We have a terrific lean parks maintenance staff who does a terrific job maintaining everything that we have. In the month of September, they mowed over 200 acres of parks and handled 30 customer requests, so basically one a day, in addition to their regular duties, handling hazardous trees, whatever other customer requests came in. They're an extremely responsive team, and they do a lot with what they have. So thank you to our parks maintenance staff. We're really glad that we have them all here. I also wanted to talk a little bit about something positive that came out of public safety. Obviously, right now is a very challenging time in our community, in the country, with a rise in crime and violence, and it's not easy to be in the field right now. And while there's not one answer or one solution, we did have a great win last week, and I think it's really important that you all in the community know that there is some great work happening. You don't see it every day, you probably don't hear about it, but there really is some good work happening to try to address some of these issues. So the city of Gresham participates with Multnomah County in Safe Streets, which is an FBI initiative. And we did have somebody who was renting a house in our community, and there were several shootings reported. There was an investigation completed. Some of the casings that were found in the house were involved in shootings, and fortunately, due to the cooperation and collaboration of the Safe Streets program, again, it's city, county, FBI, several other resources, they were able to pull that person in, and they were arrested last week. But it really is one piece of the puzzle in what we do in trying to address public safety issues. Again, there is work happening. It's not easy. It takes collaboration. It takes resources. And I know that the group who worked on that specifically spent a lot of hours trying to make that happen. So thank you really to all of our detectives in the police department who do incredibly difficult, challenging work and are right now specifically with the volume are working crazy hours. So I just want to really spread that message. There is good work being done. There's people who are really trying really hard to make a change and do what they can with the resources they have. So that is my update for this evening.
Thank you very much, Nina. Greatly appreciated. I want to second the volume of work that our folks in public safety, both police and fire, are accomplishing right now. The DA district attorney's office put out information recently that showed this dramatic rise in gun violence in Multnomah County, and it's staggering. And across the board, it's hitting all of us. And so certainly knowing that folks are working hard, and we want to say thank you. Absolutely say thank you for all the great work that you're doing out there.